Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Aquarius for April 27th through May 3rd. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius relationships. Soulmate and twin flame connection for April 27th through May 3rd. So where are you at, Aquarius? It looks like your partner is having some hard times. They have the Nine of Swords, which has to do with anguish and nightmares and worry, and the Empress card. So they have the ability to be creative because the Empress is very creative and very inspired, but for some reason they're really worried about the relationship right now. So something might have happened that I don't know about that put them into that state. When we add up those numbers, it's 9 plus 3, that's 12. That's hangman energy. They feel like they can't move forward even if they try to be creative. They're just hanging from a tree upside down in surrender. They've turned the relationship over to a higher power because they can't see the path right now. This is another reason why they can't see the path right now. The Moon card is there. Everything is vague. Everything is hidden from them. And they have the Three of Wands. They don't know if they want to commit to this relationship or not because they just can't see with clarity anything right now. When we add up those numbers, we get 17 plus 3. That's 20. 20 is a 2. 2 is communication and cooperation. They do want to talk to you about it. They do want to express to you how they feel. You have the Four of Wands. You had such great hopes for this relationship. You were really hoping that it was going to be a solid connection, possibly even marriage. But now you have the Seven of Cups, so you're not sure about the relationship at all right now. You're maybe thinking about other people, other options, maybe looking for somebody else. Who knows? If we add up those numbers, we get 4 plus 7. That's 11. 11 is the Justice card. You have to be true to yourself. You have to do what feels right for you. And right now, this is not feeling right for you. You also have the Strength card, so you don't feel empowered right now. You're trying to find your inner strength. And you have the Ace of Swords. You want a new beginning. When you add up those numbers, you get 8 plus 1. That's 9. That's an ending vibration. That's a hermit vibration. So even though you had high hopes for the relationship, you're kind of pulling away from your partner right now because you need to do what feels right for you. And you're not sure what that is, but you're going to figure it out. Okay. I mean, it's always difficult to feel safe in a relationship with somebody who doesn't have a clue what they want or where the relationship is going. And that's what's happening with your partner right now. They really don't know anything. Okay, so let's find out how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Aquarius? How does Aquarius feel about partner? Okay, here we have the dreaded Hierophant again. I think this thing showed up in pretty much every reading today. Values are coming up. Values. It's probably caused by the quarantine. You've been too close together for too long, cooped up in one little space, and values come up, okay? Which is something you can argue about until the cows come home, because the Hierophant is not flexible and not interested in any kind of compromise. They just want what they want, and it's their way or the highway. Your partner also have the 10 of Wands. 10, of course, has to do with the end of the old and a new beginning. Evaluation of the cycle that they just went through. And they feel like they are overburdened and stressed out and that they have to do everything without any help from you. And they have the Empress energy. They are creative. They are feeling inspired, but something is too much right now. Something is way too much. And they feel overloaded. When we add up those numbers, we get 5 plus 10, that's 15, plus 3, that's 18. And 18 is the moon card, which means vague, can't see the path, don't know what's happening. It's like stepping into the unknown. That's how they feel about the relationship right now. Probably because they don't know how you're going to deal with their values that they're bringing up. You have the 7 of Swords. There's a feeling that maybe this person is not the right person for you. So you're hiding things from them. You're not being totally honest and open with them. You're looking to the world. And you've got the Page of Wands. You want to do something else. You want to walk into the world and see what's there. So your attention is moving from the relationship to something else out there. Okay. You're not exactly trying to fix the relationship or anything. You're just kind of turning your attention away from it, is what it looks like. So let's find out how this affects your relationship to each other. How's this affecting the relationship? Ooh, cards are turning and jumping and flying about. Interesting. Okay. How's this affecting the relationship? Change is coming. Change is coming. Okay, so your partner has the 10 of Wands still, which is the end of a cycle and a new beginning. And they have the 7 of Wands. So they're defensive. They feel criticized. They're defending themselves. They're defending their position. And you have the Justice card. You have to be true to yourself and speak your truth. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. You can feel change coming. And you're not going to pretend that it's not there. You're going to be very clear about it. The cards between the two of you. Oh, wait a minute. When we add up those numbers, we get 11 plus 10. That's 21. That's the World. That's the end of a cycle. It's almost like you're feeling like this relationship is coming to an end. Okay. But you're not sure. So the card between you is the Hangman and the 3 of Cups. You still want to be happy with this person, but you don't know if you can. So you both turned the relationship over to a higher power, and you're both in surrender right now, which is not a bad idea. Sometimes when you can't see the solution to a problem with somebody that you live with, the best thing you can do is just surrender and say, whatever is in my highest good, you figure it out. You say to the universe. So when we add up those numbers, we get 12 plus 3. That's 15. That's devil energy, stuckness, addiction, obsession. You're obsessing about the relationship, both of you, even though you can't really do anything about it right now. So just surrender and chill. That's the best thing I can say right now. Let's see what the universe has to say. We need some divine guidance for Aquarius about this relationship. The Empress just fell out. Empress says, be creative. Let's see what else we can get for advice. Okay. A choice is coming up. Some kind of path has to be chosen. And it's not going to be an easy choice because you've got the 9 of Swords, which is worry and anguish and the end of a cycle. And you got the Tower, which is basically creating chaos and making everything fall apart. So you can't make your choice until you see what's left over after everything kind of collapses. In the meantime, you have to put your energy into your work. Distract yourself with work, because if you don't, you're going to go crazy. This is like the Nightmare card, where you worry so much that you can't even sleep at night. So try not to let it get to you so much. Just allow the Tower to do its job. Put your energy into work, and then make your choice. So that was the advice for Aquarius. Aquarius. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And if you love tarot, you might want to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. There's a link in the description below the video. And thank you for listening. Bye.